Oh, we're recording.
Yes.
Oh, this is recording. Okay,
Yes.
great. We've started the show. I wasn't even aware of this.
There we go.
We should have like a thing you do, 3,
Yeah.
2.
Have you ever seen iCarly? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Do. I know you see. Somehow the world will change for me. That was past your time, probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen iCarly. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say something like Wayne's World.
Wayne's World?
Do you know what Wayne's World is?
I do.
When they go 5, 4.
Such a old people reference, though.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh my gosh. I forget that you're a decade younger than me
Yeah.
almost. Oh my gosh.
But no, I love Wayne's World, though.
Okay, yeah, you backtracked. I don't think you do.
No, I do. I swear. I love it. It's so good.
Oh boy. Real quick, we've got a super awesome show today. I'm actually really excited. Usually I'm not excited to do the show, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But today we're doing a new segment called Make Me Laugh, Make Wesam Laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And we had so many submissions, and I am so excited to watch them today. And the first 3 videos that make me laugh, they get a $20 gift card to Amazon.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty impressive,
That
right?
is.
I am super stoked for this. I'm kind of nervous. What if I just start laughing at the first 3?
Well,
And
then game over.
game over.
Man, and we never do this ever again. That's for sure. We scrap that bit. We move on to the next one.
I'm really looking forward to the videos that came in and the fans that have just flooded our inboxes with them. We really appreciate you guys. And remember that we're going to, if this is like a big thing, we might be doing this every week.
Hell yeah.
I might go broke, but that's okay. I'll be laughing. Yeah, you just follow us on our Instagram and our Twitter, and then you message us a video or a link to a YouTube video that you found. And yeah, that's all you got to do. Message us, and we've been replying back to everybody. We've got some new. This is my favorite comment of the week, and just because I don't know if you can change your name on YouTube, like the comments, but he goes on our last episode, Lord of the Rings and Cougar Attacks, episode 104. He goes, "Amazing video, bro," and his name is Tim. That's all it is.
It's just Tim.
Tim, and he has like a headshot photo. He's wearing a blue shirt. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Tim. That's it. It's just Tim.
I love you, Tim.
Yeah, we appreciate you. And then somebody's been watching our Matt D'Elia video. His name is Dia Sejko. That's obviously American.
Yes.
He said, "I love seeing Matt's true depth in this interview. It was very, very grounding and somehow also safe."
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Dia. We really appreciate you. What else? Did we get all the business out of the way?
I think so.
Yeah, have people follow us on our Instagram and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate our live listeners. If you're listening live right now, make sure you follow us on there because we've got GIFs now.
We do.
We have GIFs on Instagram. All you got to do is search where you usually search for your GIFs. Wesam's World. Wesam. All of a sudden, all of them pop up. There's some fun stuff for you there, and there's more coming. This isn't the end of the GIFs. There are more GIFs coming, and then we might have T-shirts by the end of the year if things keep going well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm going to profit off of my friends.
Yep.
Because that's the person I am.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how people make it in the world.
That exactly.
That's how people grow.
How people what?
Grow.
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 I don't know what you said. I thought you said like grunt or something like
That's
that.
how people grunt.
It's how people grunt. Should we tell them before or after the intro music that you have COVID-19?
Let's. I was waiting to wait till the end of the episode for that one, actually.
He doesn't. Or does he?
I don't know.
Play the music.
5 days to figure it out.
All right. Shit, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Was
This
it
is part
about
of-
our car conversation?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Big news.
Big.
Big news. Okay. Thank you to Alex.
Yes.
Thank you to Alexandra Gorski, who put in a lot of hours making this challenge work. Here's what happened. Last week, if you were listening, I've been trying to get Zoo Tycoon, the original, to work, the complete edition. I don't want the non-complete edition because I want dinosaurs and I want the marine animals with it. Okay, that's the way I flow. And I was having trouble installing it. We tried a virtual window, which for you tech geeks out there, that's basically like an app that you download that runs Windows 10, Windows XP, whichever operating system you want in like a window on your computer, so you don't have to set up Boot Camp. However, when we did that and we tried to play a game in it, it got laggy for a lot of technical reasons we're not going to get into. So I was like, shit, I gotta get Boot Camp already comes with Mac, but then I thought you had to buy Windows 10, which costs $200. I don't know if you know this.
Wow, really?
Yeah, really. But I was misinformed from the interweb. It's free. You can download it for free, but you can't do all like the extra stuff that comes with Windows 10. They're
Gotcha.
the full version. Excuse me. I have allergies, not COVID-19, but allergies. So we installed Boot Camp. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm playing Zoo Tycoon, the original, and what should have been Zoo Tycoon 2 with all the extra fancy 3D rendering and models and everything, but it's called Planet Zoo because I bought it right after I thought Zoo Tycoon 1 wasn't going to work. I bought Planet Zoo thinking it works for the Mac. But guess what, Steam? Steam, I love you guys. I love everything that you do at Steam. Steam where you play the games that are meant, that you can just download. You don't have to have the CD. That's great. I appreciate you guys. However, don't let somebody with a Mac operating system buy a Windows-only game. Because that's what happened to me. That's what happened to Daddy. Okay? I bought Planet Zoo because I, like an idiot, thought it worked for the Mac because I saw a website. I rushed through the reading of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it works for Mac. It doesn't work for Mac. So when I tried to install it, I'm like, wait a minute. Why the fuck isn't it installing? Why isn't it installing? I paid $80 for this game with the expansion pack. 80, maybe 70, 60 or 80. Between over $60.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
For an old game?
No, Planet Zoo.
Oh, this is new.
This is new. This is called Planet Zoo. This is what Zoo Tycoon 2 should have been.
This is what got it.
It's called Planet Zoo. Zoo Tycoon 2 is a shitty game. I'm sorry. But it is. When every fence for every single animal is the same 2-foot concrete barrier, go fuck yourself. Seriously. I'm beyond upset with that. Planet Zoo is so detailed. That's my life. My quarantine life now is Zoo Tycoon. I'm building my own zoo. So if you want to see me, should I start twitching?
Yeah.
No, it'd be boring. It'd be boring to watch me twitch. Yeah, it'd be boring.
Okay.
It'd be boring.
Would you not talk? Would you be so focused on what you're doing?
At times. Actually, I don't know.
Because I learned people watch anything. You can play any game and there's an audience for it. It's crazy.
Okay.
I'm playing Animal Crossing and there's an audience.
I saw that. I'm hesitant to get into that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's perfect for quarantine.
Yeah. This is like the ideal time for people who are financially stable and love video games. Now nobody can rag on them for, hey, what are you doing, playing video games all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
And I'm twitching and I'm making a few bucks from it. And I'm helping the health community. Anyway, so that's what my life consists of lately. I have been getting thick.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't know, man. I've been eating so much.
Yeah.
And I haven't been working out as much.
Yeah.
Okay. Real talk, Peyton.
Okay.
Real talk.
All right.
Did you watch my Good Girls episode?
I watched the first one. I need to watch the second one.
Okay. I think in the first one you kind of notice it, but in the second one you really do because I'm wearing some outfits. I have a broad chest now. Mm-hmm. Like a broad chest. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize this. I can't get any broader. You haven't seen. Okay, obviously.
No, I will keep an eye out for
please
your broad chest though.
It looks great. I look a little thick.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I've always been kind of like lean, but I look kind of thick on there. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ooh.
Anyway, we got a special something today. We got a special story time too. This is such an amazing episode today. I'm so stoked. We were sent in a story that you wanted to read to me, correct?
Correct.
It's from Reddit.
Yeah.
Can we read it?
Do you want to do it now, or do you want to save it for the try not to laugh thing? Because I think that was her intention.
No, let's save it for. Let's do it now. Because let's do
now?
the try not to laugh is a complete just videos only.
Okay.
So let's do the. This was a ridiculous story that somebody sent in and was like, oh my god, you would love this.
Yeah.
So we want to check it out.
You got it. So the title of this, it comes from Reddit. It's called, I got mad at my roommate and spanked him as hard as I could. Now things are awkward and tense. What do I do?
Wait, he spanked his roommate?
Yeah, they got mad at their roommate and they spanked him as hard as they could. But now things are getting a little awkward and intense. So what should they do? Now, before we go into the story, what do you... Actually, we'll save that at the end.
Yeah.
They obviously are in distress.
Right. Are we good with the levels?
I think so.
We're not talking too loud?
No.
We're trying to... side note for our listeners, we're trying to fix the echo problem.
Yeah.
But we're going to get it fixed, so bear with us for a little bit. So, yeah. I'm trying to talk quietly, so is Peyton. So we love you guys. We're trying to help you out here. Yeah, dude, I don't know. He spanked his room. I'm so excited. You know what? Go ahead.
Here we go.
All
right. I go to a pretty nice university, and I am in a fraternity. Everyone gets along with everyone except for this one guy who I shall call Stan from here on out.
Okay.
Stan is one of those guys that always has to be the center of attention. We all know someone like that, I'm sure, but Stan is by far the worst person I've ever met with this problem. Always lying, always has to be partying, always loud and annoying. Most people here can tolerate him in small doses. I personally have had the most problems with him. We're roommates. Almost 2 weeks ago, we got into our first verbal fight. It made me mad as fuck, and I started thinking about how he would react if I just grabbed him and spanked him. Sorry, hold on. This is my first time reading it, too. What?
Dude, okay. All right.
Wait.
Hey, I've got things to say.
Okay,
but,
go
but
for
go,
it.
No. I want to.
Okay.
I want to save that. I want to
All
save
right.
it.
I have no idea why the thought even popped into my head. Most likely it was just an intrusive thought. But it stuck with me, and for the rest of that week, it was all I could think about whenever I saw him. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I just did it. How he would probably be shocked as hell and then embarrassed once he realized what was happening. It wasn't sexual. I just wanted to wipe that stupid smug smile off his face.
It wasn't sexual?
It was not sexual. Mark my words, it was not sexual.
Okay.
But he wasn't planning on acting on it. Thursday changed all of that. I was rudely awakened by the sound of him singing along with his iPod, and he was going through his closet being as loud as he possibly could on purpose. I was pissed. I sat up and said, "Do you have to be so fucking loud?" And he proceeded to ignore me and sing. He eventually turned around and, in shock, said sarcastically, "Oh shit, did I wake you? So sorry," and then went back to singing. This infuriated me so much that I stood up, went over to him, and grabbed his iPod and turned it off. He pushed me and told me to give me back his iPod. I threw his iPod on my bed and told him if he didn't quit, I was going to make him regret it. No idea what I meant at the time. I'm not one for fighting. After this threat, he scoffed and said, I'm so scared. Don't tell mom and dad on me. And then he tried to walk past me towards his iPod. When I wouldn't move out of the way, he pushed me again and started cussing. Stan had made a move to punch me, and I dodged it. After a few seconds of shuffling to dodge his clumsy punches, I grabbed him by the collar of his shirt and shoulder and threw him on his own bed. I guess I kinda snapped. Next thing I'm doing is pulling him up and then over my knees, and I spanked him. Stan says something. He says something along the lines of, "The fuck? What the fuck?" And then starts struggling and cussing me out again. I asked him how many spankings he thought he deserved. I don't know if he scoffed or choked, but he made a sound and said, "Seriously, get the fuck off of me." He kept talking, but I interrupted him and spanked him as hard as I possibly could. He ended up making us sound like he was trying not to cry or yell, and then he told me to stop. I ended up spanking him as hard as I could, another 7 or 8 times. By the end of it, he wasn't talking anymore or trying to escape. He was clutching onto the covers onto his bed for dear life, and he was shaking. I saw tear streaks down his face, and he was breathing like he had just run a marathon. I'm pretty sure he bit the inside of his lip too, because I swear I saw some blood on the bottom of his lip. The most embarrassing part of this, and pretty much the reason I snapped out of this rage, was when I realized Stan had a boner.
I called it. I called it.
Not sexual. Not sexual. That's not. No. That's just a spanking boner. That's.
Dude.
And then to wrap it up here, everything has gone to shit since this happened. I feel terrible. I know the guy is a huge douchebag, but he didn't deserve such a humiliating punishment. And now things are so tense whenever he's around, which isn't much anymore. He usually stays out of the house now, and a few times I've managed to catch a glimpse of him. We both avoid eye contact, and he hasn't said a word to me. He hasn't spent the night over here since then either, at least not when I'm around. As far as I can tell, he acts normal around everyone else, and they don't suspect something is up. I just don't know what to do. I can't study, and I feel so guilty. I've thought about just going up and talking to him about how the fuck do you even start a conversation like that. Hey, Stan, sorry I spanked you hard enough to leave bruises. Hope you can forgive me. What the fuck do I do? I'm seriously at a loss. Now, Wesam, what do you think they should do?
Well, obviously they're dating now.
Yeah, obviously.
Because you guys are boyfriend and boyfriend.
You kind of have to now.
Yeah. You have to start a left. That's what you have to do right now. This is what you have to do.
Okay.
You start the rest of your lives together.
That's it.
That's my answer. You start the rest of your lives together as a couple. Because that's the only way you can live out your lives right now.
Right.
Dude, first of all, what a story. Okay? And both of them have some deep-seated homosexual desires. I'm going to say it. Yeah. I don't care. It's not it's their life. I'm not saying it's bad, but that's fine.
All right.
And they don't realize it. It's somewhere deep down in their psyche, because if that amount of emotion, you're angry with the guy you're living with, and you're like, "Oh, dude, I'm going to spank you." Okay. Never have I couldn't imagine a scenario other than it being sexual, wanting to spank another dude. Maybe slap a dude. I thought slap a dude in the face.
Yeah.
Like to be like as he's like your child. You know what I mean?
Right.
You shouldn't slap a child, but you know what I'm talking about. Like he's being a douchebag. You're like, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna give you an ass whooping like your dad should have given you.
Right.
That something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it seems like they're both there's some attraction.
It's just an interesting thought to have stick with them, because I understand if it just like popped in their head and they were just like, what the fuck? But then that it kept constantly, every time they saw him, they went, I'm gonna spank him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spank the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Not sexual.
Bullshit. That's as sexual as it gets. Dude. I heard on a podcast that
oh Lord.
Did you know domestic abuse in some statistic in the homosexual community? This was on a podcast. It's actually pretty high.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think because I don't know, will it get more violent if it's two dudes? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And it might escalate. I don't know. I don't know either. This is very interesting, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is very interesting. That's what you should do. That is my answer to that question. Start the rest of your lives together as husband and husband. We're going on break. So I am starting to wake up super early again.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm starting to get back into it. I've just been sleeping in way too much.
Gotcha.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I feel like a lazy daisy.
Have you gone running?
Only a couple times.
Hmm.
And with his allergies, I'm like, am I getting sick? Am I not getting sick? Should I just rest? Been working out at home a little bit,
Yeah.
stretching at home, but it's not the same. I like being outside.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat with you. Today was like the first time I had to wake up for something
Yeah.
in a little bit. I hit snooze like 5 times.
I hate that.
I know, and I don't do that. At
Yeah.
most, I do 2 alarms.
2
I
alarms.
did like 5. Like I woke up and I would set new ones.
Really?
Go back to sleep. Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I have been watching. I have a list that my manager gave me to watch.
Like movies.
Yeah, like
Nice.
for acting and purposes. They're like a lot of older movies.
Any
90s.
examples?
Ooh, actually, yeah. I'll pull them up right now.
Yeah.
Because he has a list for me, and I want to see
I'd
if
love
any.
to hear those.
Yeah, and he's like, this is like some actor homework. I was like, oh, thanks, man. And that's why I love my man. Shout out to Steve Smith. Okay. Steve Smith. He's a great manager, and he really checks in on me a lot. And not just me, but he cares about all his clients and everybody there at Stagecoach. Just amazing managers, and they really care for their clients, and they really love what they do, and I really appreciate everybody there. Some good people. So I hope you don't mind, Steve. I'm just going to say what you wrote in the email. Here is a list of films that I think you'll really enjoy, and I think you have a lot of similar acting DNA to the leads, the roles, and films I could see you doing. Great films generally, and some are one everyone should know. No particular order of actor, and let me know what you think. Enjoy. So he did his research, and he was like, I was like, oh, cool. So Tom Cruise, the embodiment of drive as a performer in his roles. I was like, oh, cool. The Outsiders, Taps, The Color of Money, Hustler, A Few Good Men, Jerry Maguire.
I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh shit, okay, I gotta watch these. Oscar Isaac, a chameleon who could do it all. I don't know who Oscar Isaac is.
You don't know Oscar Isaac?
No, Oh, wait a minute.
Inside Llewyn Davis. You ever seen that?
Does he have black hair?
He does.
Yeah, I think I know.
He's in
who-
the new Star Wars films. too.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yes,
I see some Oscar Isaac in you.
I dig him.
Yeah.
I really like him. Body of Lives, Drive, Ex Machina, Most Violent Year. Timothy Hutton, he was the It actor in the late 70s and 80s. Timothy Hutton. He was the It actor.
The It. Did he mean hit actor or it
Like
it? Like
It,
with Tim Curry?
No, like It, like he was It.
Oh, he was it.
Like like that. Yeah,
I was thinking the horror
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
Greedy, The Frighteners, Doc Hollywood, Secret of My Success, The American President. I don't know any of these. Robert Downey Jr., the lovable guy who you shouldn't trust and often takes the wrong path. Less Than Zero, Weird Science, Back to School, Wonder Boys. Dustin Hoffman, Graduate.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch The Graduate.
Same.
I've never seen it.
Straw Dogs, Papillion, All the President's Men, Marathon Man, Tootsie. Pacino. Before he started to mimic himself, he was one of the greats. I don't know what that means. Godfather, Godfather 2, I've seen both. Dog Day Afternoon, I've seen that. And Serpico, seen it.
I keep quitting The Godfather. 20 minutes in, I go, not now. And then I put it off, and I've never gotten
What?
through it. Yeah, it's got a very slow start to me. And I know if I just sit there and do it, but I'll start it and then I'll be like, never mind. And then I'll throw something else on, something more brainless. I don't have to think about.
Here's the thing, and this might help you with The Godfather. Really understanding the stakes of what's involved and the idea of culture and hierarchy back then, I think is super important going into it from now. If you were watching it during the 70s when it came out, it was the 70s, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
70s or 80s.
Yeah. We didn't have all the internet, all this stuff. So when you watched it, you were already we didn't have that short attention span. So you really delved into this world immediately. And so I can understand a little bit of how this is a really slow start, because whenever the action scenes do hit in The Godfather and you've suspended your disbelief and you've invested yourself emotionally into these characters, into the story, you're like, oh no. It's one of those you get more invested into characters than the story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think try that and try seeing it as a role where, okay, what's the role would I most likely play in this, or could I play if I really pushed my limits?
Mm-hmm.
And then you start thinking about it, because I always think to myself, oh, cool, like watching Al Pacino play this role is really interesting.
Yeah.
Especially watching him from a character standpoint, from the beginning of the very first Godfather to Godfather 2. And I don't know what the deal was with people hated Godfather 3.
I'm told not to watch Godfather Part 3. I'm told it's like terrible.
I disagree with people.
Do you disagree?
I think it just closes out everything very nicely.
Okay.
It's not like necessarily the best film out of all three. I honestly don't think it's like the best, but I think it's not horrible.
Right.
It's just different. It's different. They couldn't have made it what Godfather 1 was or Godfather 2 was.
Let me ask you this, because I've heard this said before.
Yeah.
I've heard people say, like, Godfather Part 3, like, it didn't even need to be made. That's, like, one of the big problems with it. Do you think, like, 1 and 2 would still stand alone and be tight without the third one?
Yeah. I mean, but then I always love seeing more. I'm that guy. Make more. Make more episodes of The Office. I don't care. Maybe they're not as good, but we still have them.
Right.
I'm that guy. But for most things, certain things just end it. Like Breaking Bad, great. 6 seasons, great.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Other things, no. Need to keep going. I didn't watch Big Bang, but that's the kind of show where I was like, if people love it that much, just keep doing it. Like SVU and stuff. It's like a staple. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. There's pros and cons to both.
Those are Mads watches those TV shows that like just keep going and going and milking it. She watches a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
And apparently this last season was just crap. They did stuff. And so people are doing the thing of like, just end the show, wrap it up. The Walking Dead. I think The Walking Dead needs to wrap up. I'll watch episodes with her every now and then. I'm like, what is happening now? This show needs to end. They're like at season 10. Like, there's nothing more they can do, really.
See? Yeah, I guess it's... I see it from both ends, honestly. But like Godfather 3 is just like, yeah, just put Al Pacino in anything. It's fine. Let him do what he wants.
And Wesam is here to announce The Godfather Part 4.
That's right.
Starring him.
Starring me. I'm his lost
Get ready,
son
folks.
from Coronavirus. Cardi B. Oh my gosh, you've seen that meme, right?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
I can't deal with her.
She's a character. She is a character.
I don't think we would get along. I just feel that. No. Yeah, I don't think we would get along. I think we would get along if we were just by ourselves before she blew up.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you like her music at all?
No.
No?
Not a fan.
I couldn't name a song off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've never sought it out.
No.
Maybe I would like it. I don't know. I bet Mads has played a song by her, and I didn't even know it was her.
I feel like I would have been friends with, what's her name? Nicki Minaj if we went to school together.
Mads loves Nicki Minaj.
I had a weird eclectic group of friends growing up. Like when I say friends, like people I was friendly with, especially my senior year of high school, I was literally friends with everyone.
Gotcha.
Everyone. The jocks or the preps or whatever, like everybody, like skaters. Like I don't think I disliked anybody. Man. I did something really shitty.
In high school?
Yeah, I feel
What'd you
bad
do?
for it. And I apologize. I don't know if I should say his name. I should. It's an apology.
Is this where you went into the bathroom stall and you started banging on the door?
No,
like
that's
a bunch
funny.
of bamboons?
No. So it was just unnecessary, and it was kind of a form of bullying. I hate myself for even bringing this up. This is my formal apology to him. His name is Aaron. Aaron, I'm sorry. I was just a stupid kid in sophomore in high school, and he was a freshman, and we did this show. It was so unnecessary what I'm about to say. Like what we did to this poor guy. He comes on a scooter and he's kicking the scooter on, right? And we just thought it'd be funny. Me and my friend Kindlefoot, called you out, Kindle. Sorry. We just started spitting on his scooter handles. So when he would grab onto them right before he came on, it'd just be full of spit.
For a show?
Yeah, like one of the nights. I'm sorry. I really apologize. I feel bad for it. I feel like such a bad person.
I don't know. That's one of those things where, like, was he hurt by it?
Oh, yeah. He probably, yeah, I think he got his feelings hurt. He thought we were, like, harassing him.
I don't know. I'd view that as, like, a little funny prank. If you were close to them.
If it
was just somebody you didn't really talk to, then, yeah, I think I would take that. But if it was, like, somebody in, like, a circle of friends.
No. I think it was just me being an asshole.
Okay.
I appreciate you trying to defend me, but I don't. There's no defense.
I'm just trying to put myself in my situation.
Yeah.
I think I'd just be like, what the fuck? Just like that. Damn it.
I think that's like, you got spit on your hands. That's our spit. You got to do the roll still because it's a live performance. Like I don't know. I was an asshole. Stupid kid. Hey, I want to watch these fucking videos. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
That's all you're thinking about?
How much time do we have left?
We got about 9 minutes till the next break.
Okay, we'll do it right after the break. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. So okay. This is what I'm going to start doing. I need to wake up at 5 every morning.
Okay.
I have to do my daily meditation, prayers, working out, practice piano, practice Japanese, and yeah, I have to do that every single day. Maybe do a little bit of reading. That won't hurt. And then I can do whatever I want for the rest of the day. I feel really bad for the people who are trying to find work now. I know more friends who have been laid off. Like laid off.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for them. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do for them.
I'm about to go get seasonal work and stuff because a bunch of these grocery stores are looking just for extra hands now.
Do it, man.
Yeah, Costco, looking for like seasonal, like night shift, like stalkers. And then like once this is passed up, like everybody's done. And it's like, I can't go out and do acting work because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I would go do extra work to make the rent and stuff. And all of those big budget things are shut down right now. So
I know.
might just
Shit,
hit up
man.
Costco.
If you do start working there, would you let me know whenever they're going to stock stuff
For sure.
so I can go wait in line?
Yeah.
Actually, I should go to Costco soon. I feel like we're all going to get it at some point.
I'm on the same page. I feel like it's just bound to happen. That's another reason why I canceled my trip back home for a little bit. One, because certain things aren't happening that I can't say on air because they're secrets. And then, two, my dad's in like the prime age where if he caught it, he'd be in trouble. And if I was accidentally carrying it there, can't risk that.
Yeah. It's very not good. We have a family friend. She was my second mama, and she has pneumonia right now. She was in urgent care for like, I don't know, like hours and hours. They found like, you don't have COVID-19, but you do have pneumonia. So here's a couple of antibiotics, and you'll be good by the end of the week. She feels fine. I talked to her on the phone. She's like, I feel fine, like except for shortness of breath whenever I go get the mail. Like I can only imagine. And I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, I'm just resting. I'm like, good. So yeah.
Are you on the same boat where like every slight thing that you feel wrong with you start thinking, oh shit, like I have COVID-19.
Yeah.
Like my throat gets a little like itchy. I'm like, oh no, here it comes. That happened to you?
Yeah. And the thing is this, I've done everything I possibly could do not to catch this disease.
Right.
So if I die from this on air. If I die of this disease, God wants me dead, and that's fine. I'm not going to fight that. I'm just like, all right. If I get it and it's really bad, it was meant to be. Like, and I just can't keep stressing myself out.
Right. But right now you're in the age range where it's supposedly safe.
Right. But again, when this first started, I was having those health problems last year. Remember all
Right.
that stuff? That was
Yeah.
driving me crazy. So I think I've reached a point where I'm like, no, if I'm gonna die from a disease, I'm gonna die from it, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my life. I'm gonna stay healthy. Been doing a lot of supplements, thankfully, teas, all that stuff. Staying healthy. I'm not eating junk food. That's the thing too. I'm not even eating bad food. I'm eating good food for myself. Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just, again, like you, I don't want to overwhelm our healthcare system. That's why I'm staying
Right.
quarantined. We've been quarantined, and like we're not really hanging around each other a lot. And you're just staying here, like,
We're doing our part.
We
and
are.
That's all we can do.
yeah, we're not like going to bars or like
Yeah.
just hanging out around a bunch of people.
Those spring breakers. Those fucking spring breakers.
I realized when that came out, from my quote from last week, I'm not saying I hope they die, but I hope they get close to dying. I'm like, people, I had to, when I did that post, I was like, oh shit, I got to make sure people realize, guess who I'm referring to? Like, just listen to the episode before you crucify me, internet.
Wesam wants people dead?
No, I just want them to
I
get
just-
super close to dying. Did you see that girl on Dr. Phil?
No. What happened?
All right.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if we can play this, to be honest with you, but
Did he send her to the ranch?
no, I'm gonna. If we play something from YouTube, will we get knocked off?
No, it's mainly like music and stuff. If it's Dr. Phil talking, we'll be fine.
21-year-old Ava is
Yeah.
a former guest who once told me she wanted to be Insta-famous. I invited her to join me on this Zoom session where I'm sitting in my kitchen because I'm respecting all of the guidelines saying stay at home. So I've rigged something up where I can talk from my kitchen because I want to talk to y'all about this. I feel like I have a responsibility to
Right. So he's talking.
doing something. Very
She
It's good to talk to you.
she did the coronavirus challenge. She's that girl who licked the toilet seat on the airplane. This is the girl.
And how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm okay, and I've got a question. What the hell were you thinking when you're licking a toilet seat on an airplane on the way to spring break when the country
Okay.
shut down?
One, I had way dirtier things in my mouth that whole spring break. Two, I bleached that. Three, private plane. Flew down on my sugar daddy's plane with my best friend. So really, it wasn't that dirty. I wasn't putting myself or anyone else at risk.
Okay, well, you just said you bleached it before you did it, but then
I
you
bleached it
also
after.
you also say you did it to show that there's no danger and everybody shouldn't be concerned. So if there's no danger and everybody shouldn't be concerned, then why did you bleach it?
Well, I bleached it because, people, poop on there. That's why I bleached it.
Yeah, because people poop on a toilet seat. You stupid bitch. All right, we'll continue.
You didn't say I'm going to bleach this and lick it. I'm going to clean it like it was in a lab, and then I'm going to bleach it. So you lied to people.
Well, yeah, that's what the media is doing, I think, with this entire virus. Obviously, it was a social experiment more than anything else. Obviously, I wanted the clout off of it, and I was, really annoyed that Corona was getting more publicity than me because I currently have, a song going viral right now, and no one was covering it. So I decided to hop on the Corona wave. But, yeah, I just did lie to people. Yeah, I did. And it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's funny because I created the fake news myself as, I feel like I definitely represent, the whole Gen Z, population, and I'm not terrified of this. I basically took things that your generation and boomers are scared of, and I capitalized off of it, and it made mainstream media. So I'm
kidding
sure
me?
there was government officials freaking out about it and things like that. I literally, I manipulated headlines.
She's
in the
so wise.
political, ring. I had.
She's so wise. She is.
I was on The View.
She's a genius. Did you hear what she did? Did you hear she capitalized on it, Wesam? What?
She is the virus. She is the virus. She goes on, and she continues to say stuff that I hope that you guys deserve to die and all this, like, old people and just like a bad human being.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might change my post from last week when I said I'm not saying I hope they die. I just hope they get close to dying.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about changing that for one person in particular. In the words of Chris D'Elia, I hope that she gets captured. That's it. We'll take a break, and then we'll take a palate cleanser from that. That's for goddamn sure. And then when we come back, we'll do the very anticipated Make Wesam Laugh segment, and 3 of you lucky submittors will win $20 to Amazon. We'll be back. Guys, we're doing it. I'm so excited. Woo! This might be the clip.
Yeah, I feel like it should be at least
I
a
think
little segment of it.
You know why I'm happy about this?
Why?
Because I get to laugh at, if people know me, they know what type of humor I like. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, they get money. I'm giving back a little bit. I'm sorry I can't give. Someday I will be able to give like $100 gift cards, which I think is a lot more enticing.
Yes.
We'll do that like every single episode.
Yeah. But
once we get but the only way we get famous is if you guys share these fucking videos.
That's
okay. I know I was aggressive with that.
Was just a tad aggressive.
It was aggressive.
I think we lost maybe like 10 followers from that one.
No, we didn't want them because they're weak. They're weak. Okay, here we go. So,
These
Peyton.
first 2 videos are from Mikey Thomas.
Oh, big fan of the show. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mikey.
We got 2 good ones for you.
All right, I'm gonna press play. Okay, here we go.
If you don't let me out, I can't leave you alone.
It almost got me.
Party!
Okay, this is the second video.
This is the second one
This
from
is the
him.
second video. Okay.
Party! Pop party! Pop party! Such a good boy! You want to go to a pop party? Oh, such a good boy!
Okay.
I love that video so much.
That almost got me.
Yeah.
Good effort. Good effort. Almost. We're in the ballpark.
Right.
You guys are starting to. Okay, that's in the ballpark, Mikey.
Yeah.
Try again next week.
You got me at home, Mikey.
Peyton's just laughing at home. He's
That's
like,
just
okay. Second group.
These next 2 are from your brother.
Which one?
Daniel.
Daniel. Oh God. Daniel. Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous because Daniel knows me very well.
Right. And I'm curious about this first one, if you care to explain it to me.
Okay.
After, because it might mean something to you.
All right. I'll just play it. Here we go. Just want to make sure people can still hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And that was it.
Wait. It was just my dad. It was just my dad with a duck.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
that was
all he
the
said?
video. That's the video. I don't know if that was a mistake.
Daniel,
if
you
that-
suck at these.
I don't.
Let's play the second one. Daniel, that embarrassed me as your brother. That's the best you could say.
It was like 2 seconds long. I was like, wait, does that mean something to Wesam?
Oh, dude, Daniel, try again next week because that was embarrassing.
You might need a month.
Yeah,
to
reclaim
figure it
your
out.
honor. Reclaim. You're a quiche. You're a quiche. Disgusted. Let's play a second video. This better make me laugh, or I'm not helping you through dental school. Shit. Oh, that was really evil. My brother William says I have an evil laugh sometimes. It's true. All right, here we go.
If I get my arm out, it's kind of far down there. Can you see it all the way?
Not all the way. You're gonna have to move it just a little bit.
Did I get it?
There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
His name's Ron.
Ron, and so that was your first cat?
Yep.
Okay, and then show me the other, which cat was that?
This was Silas.
Silas.
That's his little paw.
Nice.
Those are my only cat ones.
And then leopard headband.
Yeah. Oh, there's leopard on this tattoo.
Why is he
Oh,
videotaping this?
Does that mean, do you know her?
No.
Oh.
Daniel's trying to. Daniel, I know kind of the humor you were kind of going for, but those were the worst efforts. Those are the first 2 videos you send me for Make Me Laugh Challenge. So disappointed. So
Man.
disappointed. I might unfollow you
See,
for that.
I was watching them and I was like, maybe like these mean something to Wesam. It'll remind him of something.
No, they suck.
Goodness.
Daniel, you failed miserably.
Man, Daniel.
You bet if next week you don't come up with one video to make me laugh, I'm unfollowing you on all social media. Might have to
Dark and
block him.
handsome?
What's
Tall, dark, and handsome?
tall, dark, and handsome? Gonna get unfollowed.
Man.
Bye. That's his screen name, by the way, for those of you who just got confused with what, thinking that Peyton maybe had a sexual attraction to my brother. Is like,
Tall,
oh, no.
dark, and handsome.
All right, let's do the next one.
These next ones are from Lexi Leanne from Instagram.
Okay, thanks, Lexi. Let's see what you got.
Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus? Because ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's racist.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China.
All right, it's one of those
Yeah.
TikTok. All right.
I think this is Lexi in the videos.
Oh, it's
By the
Lexi
way,
in the
I think
videos.
this is her.
This is her. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! That is not happening right now!
That's funny. It didn't make me laugh audibly, but that was funny. I get the scenario. I get the scenario. It's not bad.
Bullshit. You can take that language straight to detention. Anyone else?
Motherfucker.
Okay, fine. Detention for you too, Mr. Barber.
Just perfect.
I mean, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm not the type of guy who's just gonna say it's funny just because it's fun. No. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lexi. That second one was that one was funny to me. Okay. Third one, not a fan of, and that's okay. We're still friends, Lexi. All right.
That's right.
Shit. Fourth one.
Fourth one.
All right.
Quit ticking your tongue out of me, cause your breath smell like the back of your mama neck, ugly. And that's why your daddy with my mama right now. Ooh, get me at dad. No, he not. No, he not. No. You better shut up and stop yelling at me. You better show me some RPSEWT. That's what Aretha Franklin said. You better listen to her, and you better listen to me too, because I'm a girl, you a boy. You're not supposed to yell at girls, so you better shut up.
You mean.
I don't know what that's from.
I don't know what that's from either, but I want to find out.
Now I want to know the original video.
Yeah.
Lexi, decent effort. The second one was more my humor. Okay. I like how you like to what's it called, miming the words or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That was all right.
Lip
Decent
syncing,
effort.
dubbing.
Yeah. Thank you for submitting.
Yeah.
Maybe next week you got some more videos. We'll see.
That's right.
All
And
right.
then these next ones are from my wife, Mads,
Okay.
for you.
How many more videos do we have?
I think we got six.
Six
more
videos. Mm-hmm. All from Matt's?
4 from Mads,
And
and
then
then,
what
2 last ditch efforts from me. If we reach this point, I was like, I gotta do the final Calvary.
Calvary?
Yeah, I don't know. That was maybe not the right word.
I don't.
But you know what? I'm sticking with it. The
All right.
Calvary's coming.
All right. Here we go. This is from Matt's. These 4 from Matt's?
These 4 from Mads.
God help you, Mads.
If you need help, call 800.
It's all right.
It's all right. I knew you'd love that one.
Okay.
I knew you'd love that one.
I'm on the brink
Your
of
eyes.
laughing. I know. Good job. Good job. That almost got me.
Yeah.
That almost got me. This is the thing. You got to earn this Amazon gift card,
Yeah,
people.
that's right.
We're not handing these out. We're not handing these out, baby. Okay, it's one of those couples the guy loves to be demeaned. And yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. All right. Is that you and Matt?
That's no, not on the air. It was this private.
All right, last one from Mads. Let's see.
Life's strange, 'cause everyone says it's sweet like more than a color. Trouble like a dollar, cooler than a mother, beautiful like a doctor. This masculine dance by German, the narrow. Everybody.
Oh shit! You got me. You got me. And if you're saying, well, what's so funny about that? Unfollow us.
Dude, when she showed me that video, I was like, this guy's kidding. I went through his profile. This is all it is.
Wow. Oh, poor guy.
Oh,
or girl.
man. Guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Everybody speaks like the moody liar. Everybody.
What do these lyrics mean?
Did he write them?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
He said, this is a song for you haters out there. And somebody commented, like, what do these lyrics mean? And he said, explanation coming soon.
Okay. Here's the thing. I love watching any person's creativity at any age come out, especially like stuff that's cringe, because I used to be like that, and it's just like it's a portion. It's a chapter. I feel like in chapters sometimes for people, and most people's artistic journey to be in that cringe phase.
Right.
And I think I'll post sometime some of the most cringy stuff I have done. Actually, you know what we'll do at the end of this episode? I will post. Excuse me. I'll give you the video link to it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You know what? We'll save it.
Okay.
Because we'll have people send me a lot more cringe stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll have somebody, and then I'll be like, we'll have a cringe day.
Day.
And then I'll post mine at the very end to show you guys that I've gone through this phase too.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was good.
Yeah.
How long is this?
It's almost done.
Almost done? You sure?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now it's done.
All
Let's
right.
see. These last two are from you?
These last two are from me. I just found two little things to squeeze in there.
All right.
We'll see.
That one, because I know that feeling, it does not make me laugh.
Oh, you know that pain.
Oh my God. It's as close to death as you feel like. If you were dying, that's actually the closest thing I would feel like. I'm like, oh, cool. This is what max pain feels like.
Yeah.
It's seriously the worst pain ever. I hit this part right here, the top shin, on the corner of my bed once. Ooh. And it grounded me like I've never been grounded. There was actually a dent in the bone after I hit it.
No.
Yeah. And I remember just holding my knee, not being able to breathe. And so when I see anything like shin related, I immediately go back to that instant. Or like when we used to clash legs in Taekwondo, that would hurt. Mm-hmm. Like shin on shin.
Ooh.
Or knee on shin.
I can only imagine.
No. It's funny though. It's funny. I see why people laugh. Okay, last video. Here we go.
Life hack! I got fired from Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, listen. You need to step up your game.
Why were there sirens? Why were they chasing him? Why? That's my sense of humor. Life hack. I just got fired from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sir. Do better.
I'll try.
This does not make Peyton laugh. This does make Wesam laugh. Hey. First of all, good effort on everybody's part. Everybody's part. Mads is our winner this week.
Mads.
I'm kind of bummed that the other ones did. Now you know where the bar is, though.
This was practice.
Right. You know where the bar is.
Mm-hmm.
So dial it in, people. Start saving them up. And listen, send me a bunch. I don't care. Send actually Peyton on his video.
Yeah.
You can send them on Peyton's Instagram, right? And on Wesam's World Instagram. Don't send them on mine because I don't want to watch them.
Right.
You know? Send them to Peyton Grufick. Grufick?
Yep.
I'm kidding. I know it.
Oh.
That's comedy.
I got it.
Okay. That was fun. Well, Mads, you got $20 Amazon gift card. Send us your email. We'll find it out somehow, and then we'll send it over today.
Mads.
That'll make her day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah.
I like doing stuff like that a lot.
It's so good.
Yeah. Bad movie night. We're going to try to do that again soon, right?
Yes. And I'm finishing up the one we did a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah. But now during quarantine, I was like, let me whip it up. I'm transferring it from the old computer to the new computer.
Gotcha.
Like all of the project files.
Gotcha.
And it's a process because I was using an older version of Hit Film, trying to take it into a new one.
Yes.
But I don't want to edit on that one. I want to edit.
Yeah, you want to edit on the
Good
the
stuff.
better.
So I had to download Boot Camp. I had
Oh!
to put Zoo Tycoon on there.
Oh, shut up.
Nah.
You shut up. Sorry. We might do Bad Movie Night in here.
In like here?
Not this room, but the old studio.
Probably be better with the TV.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
everything.
Everybody's
Yeah.
sitting down. We'll bring some drinks and snacks while we're watching. We'll play it on the big screen. We'll record on those mics.
Yeah.
And we'll video it just with our cameras. That it seems a lot easier to video it. Should we have? Yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out. But we'll have Bad Movie Night. You guys join us for Bad Movie Night. I was thinking of doing it like this. I don't know how you feel about it. Let us know too. Maybe a live version somehow.
Yeah.
Can we
I
watch?
have the equipment.
Yeah.
To make a live stream.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
That way people can, on a Friday night, hey, come watch a bad movie with us three.
Right.
It'll be me, you, Jonte, and Isaiah. I know Jonte's being super careful with the...
Understandable.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. He... I want to know with Jontas Lagros some more of his life stories, because the last guys' night we did, he got robbed at a bank.
He got robbed at a bank. He was left outside during a hurricane, tornado?
In elementary school or middle school?
Yeah.
He just moved there?
Some kids came and flipped his raft at camp, and he almost drowned, and he woke up on shore.
That's right.
And he's like, they flipped my raft.
And they didn't. And so, of course, whoa. What other stories does this gentleman have that I don't know about?
Dude, it just explains why he is the way he is so much.
Oh my gosh.
He takes no chances.
None. Do I have a fever?
No.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. How are we on time? We're good?
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to the show today. Yeah, it's been great. I had a great time.
Hell yeah.
It was fun. It was a nice another solo time. I think we'll every now and then do guests.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
When somebody's willing.
Or yeah, when
show back up.
coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. Donald Trump thinks people are going to go back to work after Easter Sunday.
Which is when?
April 19th, which is way too soon, I think. It says all of his other representatives are saying maybe not. Maybe not.
This guy's out of his mind.
Yeah.
The people in charge care more about the economy, it feels like.
Right.
And dude, how embarrassing is it? Everybody's only getting $1,200, under 75 grand, and then other countries, we see what they're doing and to helping out their people. It's like double what we're at least double what they're giving.
I read Canada gets $2,000 a month from the government. I don't know how accurate that is, but I read it, and I'm curious if that's true or not. Because I'm like, that's super interesting.
I know some landlords are foregoing rent for the month of April, which I think is an amazing thing. I respect that so much. I posted that on my wall, and some people were thinking it was me, and I was like, no, this is somebody else's complex.
Yeah.
Dax Shepard and his wife, I forget who's his wife. She's an actress as well. Famous actress.
Kristen Bell.
Yeah, Kristen Bell. They told them, hey, don't worry about rent for April. They own a couple buildings in town.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know they were landlords.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, that's so freaking amazing of them to do that. So understanding and that. And that's COVID-19. That's the thing people don't get is the fact that if you are greedy during this time, you're actually going to lose more money in the long run. You're going to hurt people all around you. I don't get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay healthy, stay strong, keep supporting our healthcare workers, stay at home, stay quarantined, be safe, be smart, be positive to your community. And Peyton, play us out. Thank you. Nice Guy Digital. Thank you, Adobe Radio. Thank you to Peyton. Thank you to Alexander Gorski for all this new social media stuff that she's been working on. We appreciate you. Thank you to you, the listeners. Thank you to our new subscribers and followers. We've been going through the roof. And thank you to everybody who checked out my episodes on Good Girls. Really appreciate you guys.
Everybody who submitted.
Yeah.
Let's do that again.
Let's do that again. Seriously, everybody submitted. Try again. And for those who didn't submit, now you kind of know what I like. Send me what you think is funny. We'll laugh together. Or maybe not. And this is the thing. Okay? We're not handing these out. You got to earn it. Okay? We're in a crisis. My ride's here. I got to go. Always remember to listen, think, and then talk.